If you hate being told what to do, or worse, being told how to think, you've probably been called stubborn, difficult, or arrogant your whole life. Teachers complained about you. Bosses got annoyed. People asked why you couldn't just listen. But psychology says this strong reaction to control is not a personality problem. It's a sign of a rare mental trait called a high need for autonomy. You don't hate guidance. You hate having your reality decided for you. Your brain treats freedom like personal territory. So when someone gives you an order you didn't ask for, especially in a controlling or disrespectful tone, your nervous system reacts. It feels like a boundary has been crossed. That's why resistance shows up instantly. Not because you're lazy or immature, but because your mind is trying to protect your sense of control. Sometimes you even feel the urge to do the opposite, just to restore your freedom. That reaction isn't rebellion, it's biology. People often think you have a problem with authority, but that's not true. You don't reject authority itself. You reject unearned authority. Most people obey titles automatically: manager, boss, leader, parent. You don't. Your brain pauses and evaluates the person behind the title. Does this make sense? Are they competent? Do they actually know what they're doing? If the answer is no, your system shuts down. You don't blindly follow. You consciously choose, and that makes people uncomfortable, especially those who rely on power instead of logic. This goes even deeper when it comes to beliefs and opinions. You don't just hate being told what to do. You hate being told what to think. When someone demands agreement instead of offering reasoning, it feels like a mental invasion. You don't want conclusions handed to you. You want information, evidence, context. You want to form your own understanding. That's why groupthink, trends, and blind loyalty make you uncomfortable. You are wired to question, not submit. Because of this independence, traditional motivation often doesn't work on you. Many people are driven by money, praise, fear, or status. You aren't. You're driven by ownership and choice. You can work endlessly on something you chose yourself, but even a short amount of time under someone who micromanages you feels exhausting. Your energy disappears when control is taken away. It's not that you don't want to work. It's that your motivation only activates when your freedom is respected. People also misunderstand this and label you as arrogant or difficult. But you're not trying to feel superior. You're trying to stay honest. For you, agreeing with something you don't believe feels wrong on a physical level. You can't fake interest. You can't pretend enthusiasm. You can't smile and nod just to fit in. You would rather disappoint others than betray your own values. That isn't arrogance. That's integrity. Society often tries to shame this trait out of people. It prefers quiet followers and predictable minds. But progress was never created by people who blindly obeyed and never questioned. It was created by people who ask why. Your resistance is not a flaw. It's a safeguard. You aren't broken because you can't be controlled. You were never meant to be controlled. You were meant to govern yourself. So the next time someone calls you stubborn, difficult, or arrogant, don't apologize. Understand this instead. Their nervous system is built for safety. Yours is built for truth. If this video made you feel understood, comment below and let others know they're not alone.